I'm CA Sandesh. Hope you're all doing good. So, one of the frequent questions that I get asked when I go to teach CA, CS, or CMA students is students generally ask, Sir, why did you become a teacher of all things? You were a CA, that means, or rather, I am a CA. So, I could have chosen, maybe I would have got into practice or I would have got into corporate. Why did I really choose to become a teacher? So I thought I'll share that my journey as a teacher with you, or what made me get into the teaching field. I think now it's been about 4 to 5 years since I'm teaching now. Before that, I used to work in a company known as VMware, a great company, a great team, had a lot of opportunities. So if I have to say that today, my public speaking skills have improved, I must thank the company for it. So thank you VMware for that. So though it was a great company and stuff, somehow still I had that thought in my mind that I'm not challenging myself enough. I want to try something new. It's getting a little repetitive. So after a lot of thinking, one day finally I decided that okay, I'll quit. Okay, I'll take a break from this corporate world and try out something new and let's see what happens. So finally I gathered all my courage, went and spoke to my manager and saying I want to take a break from this corporate world and try my hands at practice. I wanted to set up a CA practice on my own. So finally all that happened. Then I started my CA practice. So initial first month, full josh. Started attending meetings left, right, center. Wherever was a meeting, I used to be there. Okay, so just go out, meet a lot of people, give out my visiting cards, just to do a lot of networking with the hope that at least somehow from somewhere I'll get some clients. But I don't know, blame it on horoscope or blame it on Jataka or blame it on Vastu problem or my face cut. I don't know. Not even one client I got, sir. Such a tragedy, no? Yeah, now it all looks fun. But back then I was in a horrible situation. The reason being, I was in a corporate before I started practice, as I told you. I used to earn good money. But since I got into practice and I literally had no work, my expense or my income rather, from almost like I was earning close to a lakh, now it's almost came down to literally some thousands. I don't want to say how much I was earning because you wouldn't believe that. Okay, so you could say, to give some perspective, maybe like I used to earn lesser than what a normal student gets, normal stipend which a student gets, CA student gets in a mid-size firm or a small size firm. That was my level of earnings. Okay, so things were really horrible back then. So it was like I was really frustrated, and there was a point in time where I had to change my lifestyle drastically. Meaning I had to stop using my car, take my bikes often, or maybe start to take a bus ride, just to save some money. Start saying no to meeting my friends because I was scared that where if I go and meet my friends, all my earnings would be squashed off in just 2 hours of their meeting. So I had to tell them no. They wouldn't understand that, but I was in that halat that I couldn't meet them or go and enjoy a party or a dinner with them. All right. So this was my thing. So it was, this frustration level was pending up in me. And even my parents were worried because, as they say, when you have nothing to do, you eat, sleep, and you Netflix and chill. No, that was what I was doing. That's what literally my life was. So even they started feeling that frustrated. See, what is this guy doing? He was in a good job. He was earning good money. Now whole day he's sitting and doing nothing. He's only watching TV. He's eating and sleeping, and he's increasing our work also. Every 2 hours he's saying, "Give me that, give me this." Yeah. So even they were frustrated. They started showing my Jataka to some astrologers and all. So I don't want to get in that line. But at the end, even there was a deep thought in me that, or there was something in me that there was a thought in me saying, what's happening? So I thought, okay, fine, I'll just take a long ride. I took my bike and went for a long ride. I like to do a lot of solo rides. So one day I took my bike and went out for a long ride. There's this place called Savandurga, which is about 60 to 70 kilometers from Bangalore. Just went there. So sat there and thought what's happening? What can I do? What options do I have? So I weighed all my options and I came to a conclusion that I'll give myself 2 more months. If anything happens in this 2 more months, if I get a client or if I'm able to make it in this practice, I will continue. Otherwise, I'll end this practice drama, go to the corporate. That is what the conclusion I took that particular day and came back. So few days passed by, same frustration. Was going to the meeting, nothing was happening. Okay. One fine day, I got a WhatsApp message saying Christ University is looking for a visiting faculty. Semester had started and one of the faculty had quit mid-semester. Don't know why, but they're looking for a faculty because he had left. So when I initially saw the message, it said the chapter or the subject that they were looking for was banking and insurance. The moment I read the word banking and insurance, I read ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪರಾಣೆ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. Okay, I can't. First of all, me and teaching never will work out. And that too a topic like banking and insurance, ಬೇಡ. Yeah. Then I ignored that message for one day. Next day I just went through that message again and just another thought came into my mind. It's like anyway I'm in that phase of my life where I'm trying out new things. I quit corporate and trying to see if practice works for me. And till date I've only been a student, meaning I've sat on a bench and listened to somebody talk. I've never gone across to the other end and taught somebody. And this was just a 1 month assignment. So I thought to myself, 1 month only. So what big deal? What best can happen? Maybe the students won't like me. After all, it's just 1 month assignment. Let them not like it. It's okay. I will adjust it off. That way, at least I'll get some money. With that money, at least I can carry over this practice dream for another 2-3 months, or I can push, is what I finally decided on. And I took up that assignment. I gave demo lectures and they liked it again. So that assignment, I got it. To my surprise, after that 1 month, students actually liked my lecture. They gave a good feedback. Even I was surprised. I was like, do you really like it, or just like that you're giving, So, but actually, it turns out they did like my lecture, and a thought came into my mind also saying, yes, I can actually do this. Before that 1 month, I never believed that I could be a teacher. But after I took that 1 month assignment, I started feeling that, yes, actually, I can try this. So I took up one more semester with them. At the same Christ University, I continued. This time, I enhanced my teaching hours. Initially, it was only just about 8 to 10 hours a week. Now, I extended it a little. Then, slowly, I started liking it. Though initially it was a little tough task, because just like to take 2-3 hours of classes, sometimes you have to prepare whole day. You have to make notes, you have to come up with various examples. Yes, it is a little hectic and stuff. But at the end of the day, when one student comes up to you and says, or if some students comes up to you and says, sir, your lectures helped me in clearing my examination. So that satisfaction that it brought was, it can't be expressed in words. So I was happy doing this line of work. So from teaching at BCom level, I slowly graduated to teaching at CA, CS and CS level, and finally now I'm reached the CA final stage. So what this experience or what I learned from this experience is, we should not be afraid to try out the new things. The new things that come in our life, though may look frustrating initially, they come for our own good. They try to explore, or they bring in another avenue of you, or you can explore something new about yourself. Initially, I never believed that I could be a teacher. Now, I kind of believe that yes, I can actually do justice to that teacher role. So that's what that new experience helped me to find out. So that note in mind, I say, don't be afraid to try out new things. Maybe some of you want to try out baking. Maybe some of you want to learn swimming or scuba diving or work in an NGO. Doesn't matter. Give it a shot. If it works, you have a story to tell like this. Success story. If it doesn't work, you still have a story to tell. Saying, don't try this, it will not work out. Either way, it is an experience worth experiencing. Alright? On that note, I shall sign off. So, relax ಮಾಡಿ, chillax ಮಾಡಿ, new experiences try ಮಾಡಿ. Thank you. Stay safe. Take care.